title refers to why these airmen in the guys in the Air Force, why they're fighting for soccer moms to protect their women and for a chance to operate the drone, which is called a Reaper, which has 2 500-pound bombs and plus missiles. So it's very awesome. When I started writing this play, my first draft, all this was new, and it was kind of like the things that I was writing didn't happen yet, and then they happened, and I'm like, oh well, missed that, you know. But it's so the topic of operating drones and fighting a war this way, it's not really made it into the main consciousness of America, and it needs to make it there. I mean, we need to decide about this, and we need to have some experience of what it is. When the images from Vietnam came back into America's TV sets in their living rooms, people saw that. They're like, what the hell are we doing? When that Vietnamese officer shot that guy in the head, what are we doing this for? Or is this why we're doing this? You know. But the military learned a valuable lesson. Don't let people know what the hell they're doing. And so, you know, I tried to write this play so that I could reveal some of that and let people have an experience of that as best I could, and to be an exciting and fun and enjoyable experience, but then to be able to think about it. I don't consider it to be an anti-war play, except insofar as it truly shows something that happens, and then if you watch that, then I would say, oh, war, this is wrong. But it doesn't necessarily mean it is. That for everybody they'll come to that conclusion. I try to just present the things that are there, you know, and let people draw their own conclusions without hiding anything. And I try to present the players. I put this play up for a contest, and I got feedback from the people and said they didn't know who the bad guy was. They needed a bad guy. I didn't want to have a fall guy in this. I didn't want to have a straw man. So I didn't make it like, you know, where you gotta hate the guy. And so I tried to show people who honestly believe they're doing a good job, they're doing the right thing, and have reasons for that, and to show their reasons, and to put them in the best light that I could. One thing that's really been interesting is, you know, I spent so much time with the script. I had reasons for almost everything, and you know, that, I mean, precise reasons why this word, not that word, etc., and all that. I can't remember them, but the actors find them, and that's very interesting. It's like, oh yeah, and I give a direction, or well, why don't we do it that way? And they say, yeah, but the script has this, you know. And I say, oh, that's why that is. We get so much reassurance that this is going great, and we're you know, we don't have, you know, it's not indiscriminate what we're doing and all this, and it's that, oh yeah, but we have no person who's watching this who doesn't have a horse in the race. You know, we only have the reports of our intelligence. Our intelligence tells us to bomb these places, and then our intelligence says, oh yeah, we bombed only those places and only these people. And when something comes out, it gets squashed, and people get all threatened and different things for reporting that stuff. I mean, they've both sides. The thing about war, and the thing is that both sides have an interest in perpetuating the war. Both sides really don't want to win. If they can't have an overwhelming victory and have it over, they don't want the war to go over, because that's what their power is in the war. So they don't want people to really know what's going on. That's up to them, you know. My thing is, I hope to make people, I hope to entice people, and this is, you know, seduce people by this great show into something happening inside themselves. And what they do with that is totally up to them. I heard an interview with Albee, Edward Albee, sometime in the last 6 months, and he said, well, if it gets people talking, that's the whole point. And so that's how something similar to what I consider important.